Hey guys, what's up? It's Blood, and today I have another Modern Warfare Remastered video, this time pertaining to the changes from COD 4 to Modern Warfare Remastered, or any updated changes in the remaster. But before we begin, I just want to thank you for all the support on my last video. It got some amazing support, and I can only thank you enough. And it is just insane how well it did. But before I bore you guys to sleep, let's get to the first change. Alright, so Raven will be updating the obituary icons for headshots and melee kills to match the original theme. This was a subtle change based on feedback after seeing it matched Advanced Warfare's icons. Raven also, if you didn't know, changed most if not all of the sounds in the remaster, including the objective capture sounds, gun sounds. Of course, it caused a small backlash in the community, and the community got them to change a few of the iconic gun sounds to more closely match the original. If you'd like to hear a gun sound comparison, I'll have a link in the description and somewhere on the screen. I highly suggest you watch it. Also, another change is the metal sounds. They will be unique to Modern Warfare Remastered after hearing that they were the same sounds as Advanced Warfare, and a lot of people in the community really did not like that. The engine is also on the Advanced Warfare engine if you did not know, mainly because they started working on Modern Warfare Remastered somewhere around halfway through Advanced Warfare's cycle. A couple things that aren't really changes but are really important is that the strafe jumping will make a return in Modern Warfare Remastered, as well as something completely new. They are adding an inspect option. You've probably seen it by now. It's kind of like CSGO, which is a pretty cool feature, which probably leans to the fact, I'm not saying this is confirmed, but it's probably leaning to the fact that there will be additional camos coming in the future. Also, every game mode from the original will return, as well as some new ones. This sounds very interesting to me, but they definitely need to be careful on how far they change this game. Also, creative class items will be unlocked in Private Match. This is extremely helpful to a lot of people, because if you have watched my gun sound comparison, it was a pain in my ass, because I did not have every gun unlocked. I think I'm like level 17 or something on the game on PC. So I had to get a lot of outside footage from other people. But let's continue on with the video. Modern Warfare Remastered will have the original multiplayer announcers for the original modes. All bonus modes or any new modes being added after the game will have the new guy. This next change is not necessarily a change that most of us were really expecting, but it is a good change. And now if you look on the screen, you'll see a console controller sensitivity chart, and essentially it's just a conversion chart. And if you look at it, they made way more sensitivity options, so the game will be way more sensitive for you on how you want to play. Also, Raven has added an option to disable the in-game medals. I'm not really sure why the medals bothered people, but it did, and now it's changed. This just proves that Raven is listening to their fans. They've changed so many things that people did not like so far, and I'm just glad to see Raven making one of these games. I wish Raven could replace Sledgehammer because, you know, they listen to their fans, but it's okay. Alright, so a few changes that I really thought that needed to happen is when you aim with a sniper in the game, you have peripheral vision, which I know a lot of people didn't like and a lot of people were upset with. But I really hope this was an option because I really liked the peripheral vision on snipers. But a lot of people wanted to see the black scopes returning, but looks like that will be changed in the remaster. Also, Modern Warfare Remastered will now have a final kill cam, so if you haven't played the original COD 4, the game just ended. There was no final kill cam. So it's a good option that they added that. They also updated the HUD, which I'm sure most of you know by now. That's probably the most eye-popping feature that has been added to MW Remastered. And one last change is that they are adding bots to the private matches, which is a good feature. I think this should have definitely have been added, and I believe it will have a similar AI to Advanced Warfare. I'm sure there is even more changes that I've missed. Let me know in the comment section if you know any. And as always, I do hope you enjoyed this video, and see you guys in the next video. Peace out.